Quiet here locally, but that will change later on this afternoon, as I do expect strong to severe storms building across the area. Right now, that's all sitting to our north. You can see these severe thunderstorms from Wichita Falls down to the east side of Abilene. Along that is going to send out an outflow boundary, which will eventually serve as the focus for strong to severe storms to fire up on here as we get later on into the afternoon. In fact, I think your morning will be quiet, but it's after lunchtime and into the afternoon that I think we are going to have to watch for that threat here as we get especially into the mid to late afternoon here across central Texas. That's when I think our best chance of strong to severe storms will be. Now, there is enough spin in the atmosphere that I have felt confident in being able to raise the tornado risk a little bit, especially in these orange areas where I've placed under a scattered severe weather threat. That does include areas north of Highway 84 as well as Waco. I've upped that tornado threat to a 3 out of 10 because there is a little bit more spin in the atmosphere than expected. And if those storms can get a little closer to the boundary, well, that could become a threat. Otherwise, I think hail will be the biggest threat at a 4 out of 10 with golf ball size hail, and 60-mile-per-hour winds also possible with these storms that do develop. Now, Future Track does show we will have some lifting showers from south to north here across the area. Once we get into the mid to late afternoon, that's when I'll be monitoring to see if any of these thunderstorms can grow more upscale, or any of these showers can. Models do have that happening in particular over our northern counties. If that can happen, that's when they would start to spin, and we'd have to watch for that tornado threat. Again, that's middle afternoon for areas north of Highway 84. We'll monitor thunderstorms as they do kind of build further south as we go into the afternoon or late afternoon and into the evening hours. That's when I think the biggest threat for severe weather will be found here in Waco, Temple, Killeen. Again, I think that's going to be mainly a golf ball size hail and wind threat, but if the south side of those storms can stay open, there is a chance you could see some spin up tornadoes along that. Again, we'll watch that continuing to work down through our Brazos Valley counties here as we go into the late evening and overnight hours, and then eventually things should start to wind down as we go into the morning. Then we got another threat of thunderstorms coming up for tomorrow. I think this will be confined to areas over the southern half of central Texas. Some of those could be strong to severe, with hail and high winds being the main threat. That storm potential Thursday I've placed over the southern half of central Texas. And again, I think wind and hail will be the main threat. That tornado threat rather low. We've got another threat of storms after that as we head into Friday. I think this is going to be lower on the severe end, but we could see more widespread showers and thunderstorms Friday, and some of that may even linger into Saturday. We're going to have to watch it closely. Beyond that, I think we will dry out Sunday into Monday, which is good news, but watch what happens as we get into next week. Potential's there for more strong to severe storms heading into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. So we're entering a more active pattern. Again, need to monitor this afternoon closely. A 60% chance of storms today.